Hi everybody. Today I want to talk about Vybz Kartel. That's then a little bit about him. Yeah, about him. What's going on. I haven't been on YouTube in a little while, and this morning I went there and I went specifically to DMR's page, Dancehall Music Review, and there's some, I heard some, some of the videos up there. I looked at them and I decided I had to make a video. So, you know, Vybz Kartel came up with a song. I heard it before. I heard it on DMR. It's called Baby Father or Good Father, something like that. I can't really get in my head right now, but yeah, I think it's called Good Father. But they were saying they don't know if he's a good father or not. But how is he a good father? And he has tattoo on his neck and tattoo around his belly button, some stupid shit like that, and in bleaching skin and stuff like that. So what I want to know is, what does that have to do with you being a good father? So that's like saying I'm not going to be a good father because I'm fat. That's basically like saying that. Like, what does one have to do with the other? If you're there for your kids, you protect your kids, I don't see how that makes you a bad father. I don't see what bleaching your skin has to do with being a good dad. I don't know that. I don't know anything about that. I'll tell you this. Growing up, I didn't have a good father. My father didn't bleach his skin. He don't have one tattoo on him, and he was hardly there. So I said, bleaching your skin has nothing to do, or weaving your hair, or tattooing up your skin has nothing to do with you being a good dad. So that's pure shit, what DMR was saying. And they were right when they said they don't know, maybe he is, maybe he's not, because they don't know. I don't know that. Nobody knows that. And then I saw, the thing with the interview with Dosa Medicine, and DMR is like bigging him up like he's this big shit, like this big artist. He's not. He's not. I've been listening to the Empire Gaza for how long now? I have endless songs. So many songs. Vybz Kartel, Popcorn, Dosa Medicine, Marital, Da Vinci, Rhino. I got so many songs. And all of those Medicine songs we have. Only one song I like. Only one song I like, and it's the song with him and Popcorn on the Boxing Day rhythm. That's the only song that I like from this guy. I'm not sure, hating, and I support it. Like I said, I support the guys a big time. Members leaving on that, because Cartel is what draw me to the Gaza. Okay? That's what draw me to that. And I'm not hating on Dosa, but I don't see I have no song. I'm not hating on him. There's no song other than the one with him and Popcorn that was hot to me. I don't know anybody else, but and before I even know he was an artist, I thought he was just an advertiser. Because the only time I ever seen the man is when he was standing on stage behind Cartel holding up Street Vibes rum in his hand. Or the pictures I see, any pictures I see online with him, he's just in the background holding up a bottle of Street Vibes rum. Or the Vibes rum before it became Street Vibes. That's all I ever see the man do. That's all I ever see the man. The man I ever heard one hit song with this guy. And him talking about when if Cartel have beef with someone, the whole Gaza that have beef with that person. Now, Don't get me wrong. I understand where he's coming from. But whether you're in the Alliance, Gully, whatever, Garrison, whatever, Big Ship, whatever, they all do the same thing. If the man, if the leader has got beef with someone, all of them have beef with them. Look at when Cartel and Movado beef started, when he was dissing Bounty and Movado. Everybody in the Alliance and the mother was dissing Vybz Kartel. Everybody. And the beef, from what I've read online and seen and people's comments, people like, no, I'm not from Jamaica. I'm from Guyana, but I've been listening to dancehall reggae since I was a little boy. I love it. That's all I said. I don't listen to R&B, rap, none of that. Just dancehall. And excuse me. And when the beef with him and Bounty, when it started, Movado did Vybz. And then everybody else followed. With Bling Dog, everybody started dissing Vybz. Everybody in the mother was dissing Cartel. So that's what I'm saying, you know. And then when Vybz started the Empire, all them man of this Movado and Bounty and Bling Dog and all of them. Yeah, everybody, even those medicine, even though he said he don't agree with all that stuff, but yet he was in it. And you know, when you join up, you was okay with doing it. Why all of a sudden now you're not in there no more? You had a problem with it the whole time, you know. So that I don't get. But he no big artist. Nobody's upset that he left or they let him go, whatever the story may be. Because I've been hearing different things online. They kicked him out or he left or whatever. That no big loss. He you know, Marital or Da Vinci, not even not nice. He's not not nice. He's not a Corey Todd. And Corey Todd wasn't even in the spotlight like that. Corey Todd, you ain't hear him. You never really see him like that. He's not in the want to be in the spotlight. And him exiting the Gaza was a bigger impact than Dosa medicine. Nobody even cared about those medicines. Look at the comments I'm seeing up there. Nobody cares that those medicine is not in the Gaza no more. He never hold on his own weight. So all the songs the man have, the only song I could find like is the one with him and Popcorn. And probably Popcorn wrote that song for him. I don't know. I mean, wrote his lines. I don't know. But, you know, that's the only song I like with the man. Yeah, you know, like I said, everybody in the mother. This, if their leader, if Bounty got beef with a man, everybody got beef with that man. That's how it goes. You know, that's how it goes. So everybody, you know, that's how it works. Now, a lot of people say that Vybz Kartel sold his soul, whatever. But those are the people. A lot of people who saying that I know personally, is people don't have no kids. You cannot say you would never sell your soul so you could put food on the table for your kids, clothe them, and do what you're supposed to do. Because I know damn sure I'll sell my soul. If I had some kids, I would sell my soul in a minute. If that means I have to bleach my skin, even though I'm proud of being black, I'll bleach my damn skin. Because it's not about me no more. It's about my kids. And that's what I got to do, take care of my kids. As a parent, you got to take care of your kids. I ain't going to say at any means. I don't mean that, you know, any means is going to kill someone for it or rob somebody, but you got to do any means. You got to do what you got to do. Now, people talk, you know, Cartel stifling the artists and giving them unfair contracts and stuff. Who doesn't do that? Puffy, he does that shit too. North people he owe money to and he does stuff like that. So it's not just Vybz. It's a Big Ship. You don't hear Brahma no more. If it's not Genius or Chino, you're not really hearing nobody else in Big Ship. In Lions, if it's not Bounty or Movado, you don't hear anything about them anymore. So I don't. You know, what happened to, like I said, what happened to Brahma? What happened to Latin? What's going on with Beezy? Beezy is a good artist, but he's not getting that much exposure. At least from here in New York, I'm seeing that much exposure from BZ. Everything I've seen was what I see on YouTube or whatever. I don't really see them promoting him like that. Okay, as I'm gonna say, stage so with BZ, he's standing alone. We not see nobody else with him. As I'm saying, everybody's doing their own thing. And Cartel is a businessman, or whatever you may case may be, may not be, but if he give you an unfair contract, it's your responsibility to read that contract and make sure it's fair. You got to read that contract and make sure everything in there is okay. You can't just sign a contract and don't know what it says. Meritel admitted they don't even know everything is that the Gaza was supposed to do, or the Empire was supposed to do for them. They didn't read the contract. They just signed contract because my man desperate. So it's not Vybz Kartel's fault. I'm not gonna go sign a contract and don't know what it says in it. I'm gonna make sure I know what the hell that contract says before I sign for it. Put ink in that thing. You know, make sure you get a fair deal. Now, there's one thing the DMR said that made sense. If you sign a contract, that it's 50. Vybz Kartel gets 50% of everything. Now, and you got a 3-year, 4-year contract, whatever it is, and you blow up and you become big, and you feel, oh, well, I'm a big artist and I should be getting more. I should be getting more than 50% of the money I'm making. I should be, But the thing is, you're still on a contract. Even though you're a big artist now, the fact remains that contract still stands. So it's not his fault. You sign a contract. You know it. Yes, you do deserve more money, but the point is you're still on the contract. When the contract over, you could negotiate on another one. But people signing contracts and don't know what it's saying. That's your fault. That's not Cartel's fault. Yeah, so you must read your contract. Even if you don't have a lawyer, you can't afford one. You read your contract and you negotiate. If you feel it's unfair, and you take it or you leave it. If you're desperate and you need it, then you took it and on the unfair, and you blow up and your contract over, you negotiate or you go somewhere else. Well, you can't be blaming the man somebody stifling you. But yet you didn't read what your contract said. Okay. But but that's all. All I gotta say on this topic. Catch you guys next time.